The students you're about to meet have worked hard for weeks to write their stories. Every word is their own, with the help of volunteer mentors or their teachers. At each of their schools, they get to see their stories performed live at a big show.
And now we're at the biggest show, and for the first time ever, the spookiest show. It won't just be about ghosts or zombies. Our students, like all of us, have real fears. And the stories you'll see tonight are about overcoming those fears, and we know you'll be inspired by them.
First and foremost, these kids being brave and putting themselves out there. Tonight, I just want to be as brave and courageous as them and throw myself out there. In addition, Halloween is my favorite holiday.
I'm actually really nervous, but excited at the same time. Overall, it's a really happy experience.
Feeling very, very nervous, happy, and just all over the place. Just soaking it all in right now.
Part of this experience is being able to support and highlight the future generation of storytellers in whatever capacity that means. I was young once. Looking back, think that the most important quality is support.
I'm so excited for famous people to act my story out. My grandparents are here, my aunt's here, my mom and dad and little brother's here. Some teachers from my old school where I did Young Storytellers.
That is what makes a writer. Putting your writer out there, and the more that a writer gets that opportunity, the better writer they become.
It lets kids know that they have a voice and that their stories matter. And I can't wait. I can't wait to bring them to life.
This is what Young Storytellers does. It continues to be one of the greatest events in Los Angeles for the best purpose.
Thank you to Young Storytellers for helping me create this masterpiece.
And now, without further ado, it is my great pleasure to introduce the real stars of the spookiest show, our Young Storytellers. Here they are.
Treat order, how do you want to be a treated? I'll make you a spicy mozzarella ball, a spicy meatball.
Did you hear everybody clapping and yelling for your movie? How'd that feel?
It felt very emotional for me.
Oh.
I know. If I wanted there to be any Easter eggs, so I said yes. That's what I decided on.
I felt trapped. At school, I didn't feel like myself. I mean, I was still paying attention in class and doing what I need to do, but it felt so wrong not being able to express the way that I felt about such a scary situation.
Multiple tiny hands are reaching out of the mirror as the girls point and scream. Exterior school bathroom, 4 p.m.
Miss Rose screams. Ah! Next to a T-Rex sleeping. Soul floats out of the window up to the sky.
Thank you.
And remember, we all have a plate. You just don't know what's on someone else's. And if you spend too much time trying to figure it out, you might end up with nothing on yours.
I started acting when I was 9 years old. So some of you guys have been writing these things and creating these things around that age, and it's just amazing to watch this whole kind of process play out. It's great. So I'm inspired, and I want to come back to more, and maybe one day I can play with these amazing actors as well and bring some of these stories to life. On behalf of Young Storytellers, I am honored to give this Storyteller Award to Jasom Blum for bringing us so many creative, captivating, and scary stories over the years. Give it up for Jasom.
That's why I've been drawn to all the movies I've made throughout my career. I saw in those stories a way to impact culture, and I saw that people telling them weren't being given the chance to do it in mainstream Hollywood. And that's what I want to encourage all you young storytellers to do. I can see that you already know you have a special voice to share with the world. You've already brought one of your stories to this stage. But what else will you write? How else will you make people feel? And how else might you change the world?